इसको अभी फर्स्ट मैच कौन कौन है गाइस, लेट्स सी। लिख दो, फर्स्ट मैच इज बिटवीन ESP एंड टीम स्टोरी और ESP।
Pay attention, because you're about to see the serpent's true strength.
639 3139।
मिलेगी तुम्हें।
ना ना ना, टीम ESP। My only love. Looking so good from your head to your feet. Come over here. Yeah, so tell me good from it, tell me. So, get this going. Baby say, कहाँ है? Where are the teams? क्या ये कर रहा है, रिप्लाई कर रहा है?
नहीं,
रे कहाँ गया लो?
कॉल करेगा।
ना ना ना, नेवर माइंड, हो जाएगा तो रुक लो, आएगा होगा अभी। टीम स्टोरी तो बोला था रेडी है के।
हाँ, आ रहे हो तो ESP रिप्लाई नहीं दे रहे।
ESP को हम बोला है 9:30 से बोल के। ये टीम लोग आने का नहीं आया बोलने से डायरेक्ट ये करते हम। Clearly said कि 9:30 को है सब। टीम स्टोरी का आईडी मांगो तो उठाया। हाँ, टीम स्टोरी का आईडी मांगो, अगर वो लोग नहीं आते आने से डी क्यों खाएगा। हम बोला ये 10:30 को है बोल के, अरे 9:30 को है बोल के।
मेरे फोन में क्यों गिरा है?
Okay, so 2 people are watching. Hello guys, hello. कोई भी आईडी भी नहीं दे रहे, क्या मजा किया ना। स्कॉट किसका है? ब्लैकलिस्ट और टीम ड्रैगन। नेक्स्ट बी रेडी। हम ऑलरेडी टीम्स लोग को बोल के रखा है। टीम ड्रैगन इज क्या ना, अंचोंग वर्सेस पापी के बंदे, उसके बाद ज़रूरत हुआ जैसे भी है।
किधर है इंसान लोग? रिप्लाई नहीं दे रहे।
नहीं दे रहे अभी आ गया।
दोनों टीम
दोनों आएगा बोला है। डिस्क्वालीफाइड कर दो। अभी रुक, दोनों मतलब दोनों नहीं आए तो क्या ही करेगा अभी। दोनों अभी टेक्स्ट कर रहे हैं हमको।
क्या हो गया?
3297 647 नहीं आ रहा दोनों। तो फिर दे देगा, फिर से दे दिया है।
हेलो दोदुम।
रखो नाम है।
कोरियन बॉय दोदुम। ये वो इंटेल का है ना।
Okay, so future daddy is already here. लॉल बॉन। अरे उसका बाद ब्लैक लिस्ट तुम लोग कह रहे हो उसका बाद शायद।
ब्लैक लिस्ट बी रेडी।
ब्लैक लिस्ट तो ब्लैक पार्टीज तक रेडी लग रहा है। मी
दीपू माय दीपू। अच्छा
जेनो। Okay guys, seems like you look already here. Team Story, they are already here. Seems like. Okay, what other teams are already here? Seems like. Wait guys.
क्या हो गया? वो नहीं आएगा क्या?
क्या ये लोग को बैन कर दो बोल रहा था। So guts.
कोई नहीं आ रही है।
आ गया Let's ban. चलो गाइस, seems like कॉमन निको नहीं है। दोदुम निको नहीं, ये लोग अगेंस्ट था। क्वांटम साइकर्स लोग का साथ था। वो लोग नहीं आए, बोला कि वो लोग हम एडवांस कर दिया। निको नहीं लोग एडवांस हो गया। नेक्स्ट मैच ड्रैगन वर्सेस ब्लैकलिस्ट पढ़ते रुक रहे थे। हाँ हेलो
ड्रैगन।
ओके वी आर रेडी। लेकिन हमको ये एक्सेप्ट नहीं कर रहे रे, पांचों वर्सेस पापी के बंदे। टीम ड्रैगन, अगर टीम ड्रैगन एक्सेप्ट नहीं करता है बोलने से, एक टीम है मेरा साथ, उसको हम डायरेक्ट बोल देगा, वो लोग को हम डायरेक्ट घुसा देगा, वाइल्ड कार्ड एंट्री दे देगा। दिमाग ख़राब करता है, कल से मेरा दिमाग खा रहा है। My only love। अरे यार इतना लेट गाइस, क्या कर रहे हैं इतना लेट।
इंसान कहाँ है रे?
ओके चलो हो गया अभी। Okay, so guys, चपरी गिबली स्टाइल स्टाइल ना। चल 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 लेट्स गो। लेट्स गो गाइस, लेट्स गो लेट्स गो। रेडी तो रेडी नहीं कर रहा बे, चैनल लेट और लेट पे थे क्या लोग, तीन लोग बोरिंग है, कल से ऐसा ही हो रहा है।
चपरी दो दो। Niva, don't talk too much.
Straight चलो let's guys, let's go let's go let's go let's go। Team, it is between, okay guys, एक अभी officially started, the lower brackets have officially started। So the team on the blue is Future Daddy Kontare, I think their team story, and the team on the right is Aspers, ESP, which stands for Aspers। Okay, so guys, let's see who wins this one।
Guided by Lantern's light.
थोड़ा इसको क्या करिए, टीम ड्रैगन नहीं आएगा लग रहा है ना। वो लोग तो कल से वो लोग हम टेक्स्ट कर रहे हैं, लोग कभी रिप्लाई करते ही नहीं गया, उसका भैया टेक्स्ट इधर कॉल करो
My
ना,
tail's been itching for a real fight spanning.
इधर फोन से कॉल करो, उसका बोलो कि आएगा कि नहीं आएगा एक बार, क्योंकि पता नहीं क्या कर रहे हैं लोग, आएगा बोलता है फिर नहीं आएगा बोलता है, दिमाग खराब कर रहा है मेरा। फिर ब्लैकलिस्ट पार्टी लोग को फिर फ्री में विन मिल जाएगा सोने से।
Sir, what's your
भाई
command?
लोगों को तो खेलना है बोला है ना, ऐसा हो गया। Nanami, good luck, team story. Okay.
Let's fight to our heart's content.
Your
Team
team
story
is
is on the left is the team story, and the one on the right is ESP, which stands for Aspers, guys. Okay, seems like थोड़ा supporters आए दोनों team का. Let's see. They've decided to go with the first pick, Granger. Alright, not bad. But they have to remember that Airtel is still on the pool, guys. Airtel. She is बहुत काउंटर करता है, आई मीन ये को ग्रेंजर को काउंटर करता है बहुत, लेकिन एक पॉइंट है जब लाइक ग्रेंजर से यू कैन डेफिनेटली बीट एरिथल, देखो लाइक या स्पेशली एग्जैक्टली लोग एरिथल ले लेना, लेकिन ग्रेंजर से एरिथल को पीट सकता है ना, इतना कुछ तो है बोल के नहीं है। ग्रेंजर से आई मीन अर्ली गेम थोड़ा डोमिनेट देने से स्नोबॉल करके एरिथल को वो टाइमिंग नहीं आता है ना उसका, तो वो क्योंकि तो एरिथल को थोड़ा समय लगता है आइटम्स जमा करने, और ग्रेंजर एक दो आइटम में शुरू हो जाए तो या ओके। तो दे आर ऑप्टिंग टू गो फॉर द अर्ली गेम, द टीम स्टोरी, सो यू भी ले लिया, एंड ग्रेंजर इज ऑल्सो समवट ऑफ ए यू नो स्नोबॉली हीरो।
Your team is picking.
Yours truly.
हमारा एमएम बस आना भी खेलते हैं ओए देख रहे हैं, कल से आना भी खेल रहे हैं ना। जेनोन कहाँ गया तुम लोग? ओके, न्याकोयू, he has decided to go with Julian. Alright, so अभी ये लोग बैन कर रहा है, let's see.
少しでも多くの善人が平等を享受できるように。
Let's see what the ban, guys. Let's see what the ban. ACC बहुत अच्छा हीरो है, like Zenon is here. Alright.
Your
So
team
they have
is
decided to ban Valentina, which means the team on the right is probably gonna go with something, you know, बहुत something आती जिसका बहुत अच्छा है, right? Like जैसे कि Carmilla, I mean सब tanks का अच्छा होता है usually, आती लोग it's very good, लेकिन टिगवेल ऐसे कुछ लेगा सोच रहा होगा, वेलेंटिना काउंटर नहीं तो लुकस इज
Who said there are no
बैन।
shortcuts
चिप,
in life? I
या
literally
चिप
invented
डेफिनेटली
one.
वेलेंटिना अच्छा है, तो ये लोग चिप बैन कर दिया, दैट्स गुड। So far I'm liking the blue team better. Blue team I think it's draft wise बहुत अच्छा है, you know, early game pressure है, especially with Suyu, right? Suyu तो अभी तक, लेकिन हम कोई भी टीम को नहीं देखा है सुयू से जैसे खेलना है वैसा नहीं देखा अभी तक मैंने। अर्ली गेम प्रेशर इतना ऐसा वाला कोई करने वाला ही नहीं। सो लेट्स सी इफ शैम्पू डज इट और नॉट। डेफिनेटली थोड़ा टीम ये चाहिए होता है, यू नो, थोड़ा टीम कोऑर्डिनेशन चाहिए होता है उसके लिए, लेकिन सुयू से बहुत अर्ली गेम्स में अर्ली में बहुत गंदा से डोमिनेट दे सकते हैं, उसके बाद सुयू जो शुरू हो जाता है, या दे आर गोइंग फॉर हाई लॉस व्हिच मींस दे आर गोना बी प्लेइंग एग्रेसिव। ऑलराइट, Yin players are very chopri like Tipu. Stop चल रहा है क्या?
as a snowflake. Your team is picking. As timeless as a glacier's heart.
Dumpium. Okay, so they have decided to go with Aurora. Alright. Yeah, exactly. Team right में जो भी था वो लोग थोड़ा टिगरले से ही लेकर सोच रहा था. I could see that coming, लेकिन draft wise I think the team on the left is better, you know. Yeah, वो लोग का draft better है. Team right not bad. Definitely late game के लिए कर रहा है तो team on the blue अगर early dominate करके game जल्दी खत्म कर सकते हैं, so that's very good. लेकिन team right obviously late game होने से they're gonna be much more better.
Welcome,
Okay, so guys,
Mobile Legends.
the lower brackets have officially started.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the
Let
battlefield.
me get back in my seat and we should, start
All
communicating.
troops deployed.
Alright, so let's see.
कोई नहीं उतारा है
नहीं उतारे ना.
डिस्क्वालीफाई कर
तब तो नेक्स्ट टीम ना पापी के बंदे वर्सेस पांचोंग हाँ वो लोग को बोल गया वो.
है तो ये तो नहीं हो गया
नहीं वो लोग डिस्क्वालीफाई कर देने से डायरेक्ट खत्म है ना.
नहीं ये इंजरी
नहीं वो लोग टीम ड्रैगन कॉल नहीं उतारा तो हो जाएगा.
आगे जाएगा
हाँ. Okay, so focus on the game exactly. So both of the teams have decided to go with alright, so you is already level 3 and Julian is still doesn't have his buff yet. लेकिन obviously दोनों level 3 में enable होता है, so yeah. Or Midnight is already low, Sicilian pretty low. Suyu, I think he should probably look to take this quick. Green लेके अपना green लेना चाहिए. So, okay, he decided to do something else, which means they're gonna be fighting at bot, guys. Lekin Julian is just waiting there. खिलाना है, अभी ड्रैगन को हराना है. ड्रैगन लोग रिप्लाई नहीं करता है, मेन प्रॉब्लम है वो लोग ऐसे ही. कल से रिप्लाई नहीं कर रहे वो लोग. जो तपो को बोलो, तपो को टेक्स्ट करो. उसके बाद कौन है पांचों लोगों को टेक्स्ट करो. पांचों लोगों को नहीं पापी के बंदे तपो को टेक्स्ट करो. अरे तो सॉरी तपो को नहीं, रोगू को टेक्स्ट करो. रोगू को आना को टेक्स्ट करो. आना को टेक्स्ट करो. उसके बाद पांचों को टेक्स्ट करो. ओके, सो the dance for the turtle has already begun, guys. Let's see who gets the turtle. Tiggle is pretty low, which means they won't be able to go in for a turtle. Julian is trying, but I don't think he's gonna get it. Yeah, he unleashes his third skill on the Julian. Okay, they have turtle Lelia. Okay, so you going in, but no, Suyu isn't. They are not able to get any kill, guys. Alright, so pretty even as of right now. Turtle on the blue side for Team Story, and the red is Team Espers. Okay, so what's happening? Bot me don't know, they're going toe to toe with each other. Alright, so nothing really happening at bot. Abhi tak first blood koi liya nahi, guys. No one has taken the first blood yet. Okay, Granger is definitely out farming this Irithel. He is out leveling him as well, which means okay, so Irithel is getting baited by the Granger. Tiger going in from the sideline. They could have killed the Tiger, but no, they have decided to just keep on, just poking those guys. Alright, so Suyu decided to. Suyu took the green, I think. Yeah, Suyu. Julian is still level 6 and Suyu is already level 7, guys. Andy. He unleashes the earth on the Tiger, and Tiger is pretty low, but he flickers out. Okay, that is a flicker on a Tiger, which means next time they get the initiation on Tiger, he is gonna die for sure. Okay, so CC going into Fok. थोड़ा डैमेज देगा बोल रहा है. Alright. कल का टूर्नामेंट लो भी होना चाहिए. हाँ मतलब कल तो टूर्नामेंट लो भी कराएगा, इतना मत करो. मैनेज कर देगा कल तक तो. आज तो लेकिन ऐसे खेलना पड़ेगा हम लोग को. क्या करेगा अभी. टूर्नामेंट लो भी ढूंढ रहा है कल से, तो मिला नहीं हमको. Okay, so that is gonna be the first blood on CC. They have used Badanka used हो गया, and then Tiger has also used this ult as well, and there's this flicker on Sicilian. Alright, so they don't have any resources for this turtle fight. I think they don't have the Tiger ult. Tiger's का ult है. Okay, so So Suyu, is he gonna contest for turtle? Which I think he should. Yeah, he definitely should. Where is Suyu? Suyu is getting caught by the Badang and Tigreal. Okay, so the red team has taken the turtle, guys. Turtle Lele, look, alright. Big bit of a back and forth action. Holy Saint trying to poke a little bit, but that is not happening, I guess. But yeah. Okay, Tigreal coming in from the sidelines trying to catch the Granger, which I think he should be able to. Okay, no! Yinks messing up his combo. Which is gonna, I mean, this, the Flicker we use Neva Granger, so he's pretty good. Alright, so both of the teams are just fighting, and what's happening top now? Guts is gonna try to look to rotate. Okay, no, so he's not gonna rotate. He's gonna clear that lane, I guess. Firstly, Granger is already positioned here, and Suyu has been farming, guys. Dekhta hai kiska kitna hai. Granger is at the top of the leaderboards with 3.8k gold, and there's the Airtel with 3.5. Not too bad. Granger already has his 5 piercer, which means Abhi, it's time to go. Okay, so both of the teams are on the opposite side of the map. Suyu is creating some pressure on the mid lane, and then Lito, there's also the Lito. Yeah, he's gonna go for the blue, alright. Granger pushing this Irithel back onto his sour lake. Not gonna happen anything. Alright, so guys, अभी तक एक ही kill हुआ है. Both of the teams are playing very safe, which is the correct approach for most of these games. I think like जितना feed नहीं कर सकना. Okay, they try to go into the Sicilian, but they haven't managed to. So okay, the ult on the Sicilian and the flicker from the Aura. Alright. So are they gonna die? Are any of the teams are gonna die? No, both of the teams survive, which means this is gonna be a fight for the turtle. Never thought that boring. Both of the teams are fighting for the turtle, guys. Alright, so let's see who wins. Okay, they get caught, so let's. Okay, so you get the turtle. Badang uses his ulti, and I don't think Badang is gonna be able to, you know, escape. Okay, nice one. Execution from the Suyu, guys. Alright. Suyu doing some pretty good job here. Okay, both of the teams are 1-1 as of right now. It has been 7 minutes, and both of the teams are still 1-1. Dono ek kill strip liya, and they are pretty even on the scoreboard. Okay, they catch Tigreal, but I don't think they're gonna be able to go in because Aurora has his ult, but no, doesn't decide on fully committing for the Tigreal. Alright, so both of the teams, they are trying to push the bot lane, and Hylos gets caught, and he is dead. So is Aura. Aura gets out his ulti, but no, I don't think that Tigreal uses his ult as well. All the teams are pretty low. Granger should look to, you know, go in maybe, but no, I guess he's just playing safe and farming for the late game. Okay, he's pretty farmed. So is Irithel. He's 700 gold ahead of the Irithel, which should be the case with, you know, Granger versus the Irithel. Granger should be on the lead, you know, at early games, because Irithel is gonna be better at the late game. Okay, 1-3, guys. I haven't seen any aggressive plays from the team blue. They should definitely be playing aggressive, because, you know, their draft is focused on, you know, playing aggressive at early games. So if they're not gonna achieve it, that means red team is just gonna farm up, and they are gonna be, you know. Okay, Irithel is here. He's trying to maybe catch this Granger off guard, but yeah, they have the team with there. So Suyu is gonna scout out the Irithel. Irithel is gonna jump out. Okay. Okay, guys. None of the teams are really, you know, trying to go in. They are just pushing. I mean, they're just out poking each other, which means okay. So they are they gonna try to take the turtle here? The load, yes, they are. They're gonna. Okay, so that's for the third. The load has already begun, guys. They are fighting for the load, and Hylos is pretty low, and Tigreal, he goes in and catches two, but there's no follow-up, and CC comes in from the back. He is gonna chase away the Irithel, and Julian goes in, but he gets bursted by all of the team from the blue team, guys. Okay, Badang, nice one. He flickers in, but no, he misses his combo, and Suyu is gonna get the turtle, or Lord, I mean. He one more Rhapsody, and yeah, he's dead. Alright, so blue team looking pretty good, guys. They are definitely, you know, lead. They are on the lead. Okay, Green CC pushing bot. How they dying? क्या बोला वो लोग? रिप्लाई किया कुछ?
अन्ना बोलेगी लास्ट में कराओगे उसको मैच।
कोई होता ही नहीं, रुदा भी नहीं होता होगा अभी तक तो। टीम नहीं है।
हमें टीम लोग कॉल नहीं उठा रहे।
क्या करेगा ये लोग? कोई भी मतलब इतना ग्रुप में देखता भी नहीं। I mean, guys, I have already like you have such a warm and welcoming tone. Nanami. Okay, is it alright? Thank you for your kind words. Yeah. Alright, so what is happening here, guys? Granger trying to push in, but he gets stunned by the Badang. So yeah, okay, there's an ulti unleashed by Aurora, and yeah, Julian gets caught and he dies. And CC almost dead as well, but he uses vengeance and is able to survive. Okay, so guys, both of the teams they're duking it out, but no one is the blue team is not pushing the inhibitor turrets, which means it's gonna be pretty even unless they do so. One inhibitor turret means the minions are gonna be enhanced, and one of the side lanes which is gonna be pushing to the opponent's side. So yeah, it is very important to be, you know, important to like not let your turrets get destroyed in vain. So yeah, both of the teams, Team Red is definitely doing a good job in that. Alright, so yeah, they're trying to take the third red buff. Alright, so this is not manageable. So let's see the scoreboard, guys. Okay, so the top is Granger with almost 10k gold, and then Irithel is definitely catching up. I think she needs one more item, which she is gonna go for Malefic Gun. Alright, so not bad. With sprint, you know, it's very good. Irithel aram se, she can kite this Granger a lot. I mean, she can kite the whole team, so you will name usko. So it's gonna get easier for the Irithel and harder for the Granger jitna game progress karega. So yeah, Suyu is only gonna get that. Oh my god, why not honorable? ये जिससे ले रहा था ना, उसका आज एक्सपायर हो गया. सो हम दूसरा ढूंढ के देख रहा था, तो मिला नहीं वो लोग का टूर्नामेंट लॉबी. सो या आज के लिए मैनेज करना पड़ेगा. कल तक टूर्नामेंट लॉबी मैनेज कर देगा. आज लास्ट सेकंड में ये हुआ है, एक्सपायर हो गया उसका जिसका ले रहा था ना. Anyways, they're gonna be fighting for a turtle. Let's see who gets the... Okay, nice ult from the Tigreal, and then there's a nice follow from the Badang, and he gets everyone, guys. It seems like the red blue team is gonna be on the ropes. Alright, so the red team, okay, they managed to win the team fight. Alright, so they're gonna be pushing now. They have the Lord as well, and only Granger survives. Like I said, guys, this team, the team on the red is so, you know, built on... Okay, Tigreal trying to go in. Okay, these guys are definitely overextending a bit, and then Tigreal is just dead. Okay, so they are trying to end this, guys. Are they gonna be able to end it? I don't think so. The minions are dead. Oh my god, Granger is just killing everybody, guys. He gets a maniac and probably a savage. No. Alright, so ult on the Irithel. Granger, he doesn't have his ult yet. He's trying so hard to get the savage. Is he gonna get the savage? Oh my god, guys. There's a savage from the Granger, man. God damn, guys. There's the first savage of the tournament, guys. First savage of the tournament. Yo. This was a crazy one, guys. They definitely, you know, overextended a bit. The team on the red, they thought they could take the turret. They could win by killing the turret, but no. Granger decided to, go Kyrie. He killed everyone, guys. Because of that, Granger is very fine. I think he is the highest in net worth. He's 12.6k and he already has his full, and he is full slotted, guys. But I don't think that rose gold is a good option. I don't know, maybe rose gold. Yes, I should go something else, like more damage. If I were to be the Granger, I would have probably gone more damage, or just straight up survivability. Okay, so yeah, maybe I'm underestimating him a bit, because he can swap out items. Item switch kar sakta hai. That is definitely the option. All right, so let's see if he has fast hands or not. He can swap his rose gold to immortality. That is definitely very doable, and it's not so hard. So yeah, I mean, he just got a savage though. So guys, I should be more trusting on that matter. All right. So turtle, there's still 35 seconds left. I think both of the teams are just gonna be pushing out lanes. Yeah, it is definitely the timing to be pushing out lanes now, guys. Pushing lanes into your favor and then fighting Lord, because that is usually the better option. Someone should be pushing top, because there's still 18 seconds. Okay, so no one is deciding to do that. Instead, they're just gonna be waiting for the Lord to respawn, and then hopefully they're gonna start fighting. Granger already has his full items. Let's see before the team fight what they have met. Irithel, okay, see, he tries to burst the CC, but no, CC manages to survive. Alright, so how are they gonna go when Hylos is positioned there, and Tigreal, I think he has his ult. Irithel, he gets caught by the CC ult. Okay, there was a nice one from the Julian, and they are gonna be killing everyone. No, Granger is trying to hit from the sidelines. He has so much damage, but Granger gets low as well. Alright, Suyu gets in and he gets popped by the Irithel. Alright, so they are pretty low. Granger can kill them though, and Aura trying to push. Okay, Granger should kill them now. I definitely think Granger can 1v5 this if he place this card correctly, but seems like he is gonna be just gonna be playing safe and defend the Lord with his team. That is, he can do that, but I don't know, man. The team on the left, their draft is not really that good for defending, clearing lanes fast. They don't really clear lanes fast. Granger, although he has a lot of damage, but minion damage thora kam hai Granger gonna. So yeah, and besides they're gonna be pushing that. Tigreal has his flicker and ult ready, which means Granger has to play back a lot, and with that Irithel is fully farmed now, but I don't know what is that build. Winchant and Rose Gold, yeah, that is, she is gonna lag damage though. With that, he has more survivability with that build, but no, she is gonna lag damage a lot. So yeah, we'll have to see. She doesn't really have that burst potential. I don't think she can kill anyone. Okay, so CC gets caught and there's a fight, and then Tigreal is gonna flicker all. There's a nice one from Tigreal, but no, Suyu is there to clean him up. Alright, so they're pushing, guys. Irithel is pushing bot by the way, but his team is getting slaughtered one by one. Okay, Julian is gonna get out, but alright, so Irithel trying to push, but the team fight has already ended, which means the team on the blue, they are gonna be rotating to the bot side, clearing the lanes and so on. Alright, they are looking to finish this. The team on the blue, Team Story, ESP. Let's see if they can manage to all they have to do. Okay, so the Julian should be cutting this lane and let the Irithel clear this one. Okay, so that is definitely good play here. I don't know if that is what he should be doing. No. Okay, the minions are coming. Tigreal is already here. I think they're just gonna be retreating. Alright, yeah. Okay, so never mind. Alright, so guys, this is gonna go longer, it seems like, past the 20-minute mark. Okay, so this is kind of the timing where Suyu is really weak. He can't really kill anyone. He lacks the burst damage. He is not really all that tanky. He's just gonna get popped once he goes in. And then yeah, same with Granger. No, Granger, she's gonna be able to do pretty much good damage, but Irithel, she has his ult and sprint to just lock onto this Granger and the others. Alright, so it's gonna be pretty easy to outmaneuver these heroes, because Granger does really a good job at killing Irithel, because Irithel, she is so fast, and Granger, you have to be god almost, you have to be Kyrie in order to hit all the shots, while Irithel has a sprint up. She is very fast, guys. Alright, so I think there's gonna be a lot of immortalities from both of the teams. Yeah, definitely they are gonna be switching items and so on. Okay, Hylo's going in, guys. He's getting popped a lot. Trigal gets 3, and that's a wombo combo, guys. Okay, that was a nice one from the Trigal. Yo, what is happening, guys? Yo, that's a team wipe, man. That's what the fuck is happening, guys. Okay, Suyu, he should be cutting this lane, I think. Let the CC clear. No, CC is gonna be held up by... What the fuck is CC doing? He should be teleporting back to his base if Suyu gets caught. Okay, no, I don't think... So you have to go in, and... No, man, this is gonna be the end. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. Seems like Team Story is gonna lose, and Team Asperus is gonna advance to the next group stage, man. There was a nice match. Both teams are back and forth, Okay, so the next match is between Papi Ke Bande, between Papi Team Dragon. ये क्या है? Text back क्या है? नहीं किया ना? Okay. So the next match is between Papi Ke Bande versus कौन था? Team Pangchong and Papi Ke Bande, guys. Get ready. This match is gonna be a redemption arc for the Papi Ke Bande, because last time they managed to dominate in every and every side of the team fights, but unfortunately they got their asses whooped by Harriet. So yeah, this is gonna be a redemption arc for the Papi Ke Bande teams. Alright, and Team Dragon, I don't know, those guys, I mean, अगर tournament खेलने मन नहीं है तो please, guys, if you are not there on time every time, एक दो बार करने से it's okay, I'll excuse them. लेकिन if you're there every time you are late, then I won't be making any excuses for you, because just एक इंसान लेट हो, एक टीम लेट होने से दूसरा लोग के लिए प्रॉब्लम्स हो जाता है, राइट? एक टीम के लिए लाइक हम 10 इंसान लोग को problems देने मन नहीं. Obviously I would much rather DQ that guy. Alright, so Team Dragon is disqualified. Blacklist boys, free win, they advance to the next match. Okay, so Papi Ke Bande, seems like Rogu is already in classic. Alright, so guys, fuck. Guys, I don't know, man. These guys are already, तब वो टेक्स्ट करके पूछा तो कि उसका रुदा उड़ गया क्या करके. ये इंसान लोग कोई भी रेडी नहीं करता रे. बोरिंग है यार, इट्स सो बोरिंग यार. आगे से बोल के रखा है हम खेलेगा बोल के. अभी बोलता अच्छा मैच जाना था. Okay, so guys, this is my account. If anyone wants to follow it, you can do so. Yeah, that's the ID 584419998. This is my real account. So yeah, if anyone wants to play with me, लेकिन आजकल तो मैं इतना खेलता नहीं. I don't really play this that much these days. But yeah, these guys are already playing. These guys are playing. क्या बोले? पंचों का ना. अरे यार, ये कहाँ गए लोग क्या अभी क्यों घुस रहा मैं? आना बोल के बोलो तो टेक्स्ट करके बोलो. और वो क्या बोला?
like natural strength training.
अरे यार बोरिंग है रे I guess ya minggu sekian udah habis full ada enter आया वो लोगों को बोलो ना आना लोग को कि अभी होगा बोल के रुका भी नहीं होता है हाँ तो रुदा भी नहीं उठा है अभी तो
Pay attention, because you're about to see the serpent's true strength.
खेल सकेगा यार को पूछ के देखो तो अभी अरे यार गाइस बहुत बोरिंग है रे
Fighting with a tail is no easy feat. It takes tons of practice and a little talent.
अरे तब तो चलो ऐसे करते हैं ना पांचोंग और आयन तीर को खेलेगा क्या आई मीन कोई है ही नहीं आ रहा है बोलने से तो भाई आयन तीर लोग को खिलवाओ अभी क्या होगा कोई रिस्पॉन्स नहीं दे रहा है कोई प्लेयर ढूंढ रहा है तो दिखाओ तो और कौन कौन था INTL और टीम क्या नाम था पांचोंग ये लोग तो खेल रहे हैं पापी के वनडे वर्सेस कौन खेलेगा तो ड्रैगन था आउट है पापी के वनडे वर्सेस बोसो जो भी मारना पड़ेगा समझ ये भी खेलने आ गया नहीं है दोमा प्लेस टूर्नामेंट लॉबी नहीं है ना कल भी नहीं होगा नॉट कंप्लेनिंग दो नहीं टूर्नामेंट लॉबी कल होगा ब्रो डोंट वरी दोमा कल तक हम मैनेज कर देगा यू नो आई ट्राई टू मैनेज आज के लिए जस्ट बेयर विद मी ऑलराइट तापो आएगा क्या
हम जो को फॉलो करो ना
क्या है
आईडी किया तो
Two zero four three eight four seven six seven five seven six seven. तो पानी लग गया फॉलो कर दिया बोझो आ रहा है हाँ होगा ओके गाइस सो द नेक्स्ट मैच इज बिटवीन पांचोंग एंड बोझोको चलो दिस इज गोना बी इंटरेस्टिंग मैच गाइस ये मैच अच्छा होगा इसको देखो 5 मिनट रुकना पड़ेगा नहीं हो जाएगा कुछ नहीं तुम लोग को ये एडवांस दे दिया ना उसके बाद ये करेगा उसके बाद नेक्स्ट मैच फिर एवी खेदन को अभी क्या करता हूँ ओके सो गाइस मेरा टीम रैंक खेल रहा है हाँ नहीं हो जाएगा भाई लोग तुम लोग की हो गया आगे चला गया टीम रैंक रिप्लाई नहीं करा था ना तो तुम लोग एडवांस कर दिया सो या आराम से कुछ नहीं कल खेलो तुम लोग ना अभी नेक्स्ट मैच उसका बाद और ये होगा ओके सीम्स लाइक टीम पांचोंग इज ऑलरेडी हियर MNT कंफ्यूज हो रहा है सोचा MNT वर्सेस बोझो करा लो कंफ्यूज हो रहा है हम सोचे बोझो MNT वर्सेस बोझो नहीं पांचोंग है पांचोंग हाय कब खेलेगा ये टीम्स लोग रिप्लाई अच्छे से रिप्लाई कर ही नहीं रहे हमको ना सब लोग क्या क्या बोल रहे दिमाग खराब कर रहा है मेरा MNT नहीं यार पांचोंग एंड बोझो अभी fine guys, seems like हो जाएगा टीम ये लोग आगे लग रहा है guys. The team Papi Ke Bande is already here and Panchong they are here as well. Panchong versus here.
आप भी क्या बोल रहे हैं?
ये टीम्स लोग ही हमको ऊपर नीचे करा रहे हैं यार. अभी भी ये खेलेगा बोलते, फिर वो खेलेगा बोलते, फिर दूसरा खेलेगा बोलते. दिमाग खराब कर दिया मेरे ऐसे करके. Okay, so Papi Ke Bande versus Team Panchong, they're already here. Alright, so this is a run back guys, run back. This is gonna be epic. Last time Papi Ke Bande almost got their dubs on Team Panchong. Wait, ऐसे काम तो समझा. So they have decided to ban Nathan and Harriet. No one is allowed to pick them. Okay, so guys, the teams are already here and let's start the game. This is between Team Papi Ke Bande versus Team Panchong. This is a redemption match between the two. Last time Papi Ke Bande, 9 o'clock, they were dominating for so many, that almost late game tak dominate kiya. Uske baad achanak se, their Harith Kaizen decided to, turn it up and Akela, 1v5 game. I'm not gonna say 1v5, lekin, they managed to win the game just because of the Harith. इसलिए वो लोग अभी Harith ban किया है guys. So let's see what is gonna happen. Team Papi Ke Bande, which is on the right side, and Team Panchong is on the left side. Both are fighting for their, for not to get disqualified. Ako Papi to global hai. Akoy. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, both of the teams are pretty good. I know 9 o'clock. I mean Papi Ke Bande. हम सब लोग, two of them are my friends. And okay, we are UE Rogu, Ultra Ego. Rogu is on the house guys. Last time he is the actual jungler for this team. I mean, he was not there last time. Rogu is not here. He was not there. I mean, he was busy with something else. So yeah, seems like he has decided to join in for the match this time. This might, spell, this might be bad for the team on the blue. So guys, this is gonna be an interesting match. UE Rogu Tufani Bengali. Okay, so Team Panchong with the first pick, Tufani Bengali. Let's see what they pick, guys. Okay, so they go with Matilda. Alright. And guys, Harith and Nathan are banned. So they were banning Joy Boy's Nathan. And I don't think he's gonna pick Nathan though. Okay, so they go for Lucas jungle. Alright, so Rogu on the Lucas, I think. Or is it gonna be an XP lane? Yeah, we'll have to see about that. Yeah, Matilda first pick, that's a deadly one. Yes, guys, everyone hates Matilda. Alright, so they're gonna go with Granger. But there's still Irithel on the... Irithel is still open. But, it's not like a completely like that नहीं खेल सकने वाला matchup, Granger definitely has his timing, which is very, in the early game, mid to early game. If he starts dominating, then Irithel ko, he can deal with Irithel, but just late game Irithel with sprint and whatnot, it's gonna be hard for the Granger to actually kill the Irithel. So yeah, that is usually why people call Irithel as Granger's counter. Otherwise, laning wise, Granger is better than Irithel at laning. Granger at level 4 can poke Irithel a lot. Alright, so there's the Fursa, guys. Fursa has been getting picked a lot, and she has been the first pick. She has been a good pick. Okay, so both of the teams drafting pretty well. I guess they're gonna go with Lucas jungle, UE Rogu. Alright, so they ban Irithel. That means and Harith is already banned as well. So let's see what the blue team pick. I don't know if there's not Irithel agar nahi hai bolne se Granger Tabi Granger is gonna be pretty dangerous. He's gonna be very deadly without the Irithel. So yeah, the things are looking good for the teams on the red, guys. Team on the red is managed to ban the Irithel, which means Granger is gonna be pretty deadly. But with Matilda, yeah, they can definitely catch the Granger. Puppy ke bande prolog hai de. So is the blue team, Leon. Both of the teams are pro. Okay, so they decided to go with Nathan. All right, so that's a very interesting pick, because Moscow, yeah, they don't really have much marksmen to deal with the Granger. Moscow, I think he's gonna be having a lot of trouble with Lucas, against Lucas, because yeah, Moscow doesn't really have range, and Granger just Nathan. Yeah, Nathan is banned. Okay, they can't pick Harith. Harith is banned. Alright, so they decided to go with Tigreal. Oh my puppy on the Tigreal, guys. Alright, so let's see. This is gonna be an interesting match, guys. Joyboy on the Granger. Alright, and UE Rogu, Ultra Ego Rogu is on the Lucas. Alright, so guys, both of the drafts are pretty good. If I were to keep the draft on which team is better, I would say the team on the I fortunately feel both of the drafts are better, but yeah, Puppy Kepande, I feel like their draft is slightly better, maybe just because of the Granger. Moscow doesn't really get started until the late game, because he needs at least his 3 items. I mean, if he's gonna go for the critical, that means he's gonna need at least 3 or 4 items. It's very, it takes a lot of time to get the required amount of items for the critical build. Definitely, critical build damage ज़्यादा है compared to his Holy Trinity. Like, Holy Trinity comes online fast. That's why people prioritize getting the Holy Trinity first. Okay, so the first Matilda getting poked a bit. Alright, so there's a bit Moscow versus Granger. Moscow is winning the matchup, surprisingly. Okay, yeah, both of them are pretty, like, I don't know. Moscow, if he gets farmed, then yeah, definitely he can look into. Alright, so that's a fight between the gold crab. Okay, so Moscow gets it. Alright, so what's happening bot? Joyboy India #1 Granger. Alright, okay, Puppy is there. He's just annoying them, and then Puppy is going back to the base, which means Lucas is gonna be alone, and I don't think Alpha is gonna be able to kill the Lucas. Yeah, if they had the mage there, then maybe Alpha is gonna be doing so much damage. Yeah, both of the teams, they're gonna retreat. Okay, so that's a bit, it's a fight with. So what's happening mid? Okay, they're just duking it out. XP lane, both of the XP lanes are pretty tanky, CC and Hilda, but Hilda does have the edge because she can constantly heal because of her passive, and CC, although she is pretty tanky and she does a lot of damage, yeah, CC definitely a counter pick to Hilda. I think CC just melts tanky heroes, so yeah. Okay, so none of the teams have really managed to get a kill. They are just playing it safe because both of them know if it goes to the late game, they're gonna be, you know, both of the teams are actually good. Okay, so it's gonna be a turtle fight. The turtle is reset, so that means it's gonna okay, so let's see who gets the turtle. Right, Rogu gets the turtle. Alright, see, he gets caught by the CC's ult, and then everyone's just gonna retreat. Oh, nice one from the Oh My Puppy, catching 3 of them. Alright guys, that was Keyboy moment there for sure. And then yo, now that was a good catch from Oh My Puppy. He gets all 3 of them, and then Rogu, because of that, Rogu is able to get the blue, and he is pretty much, you know. Okay, so let's see the leaderboards, guys. Okay, so the first at the top is Granger with 2.1k gold and Moscow with 180. All right, Granger is definitely, you know, out farming Moscow, but yeah, Mugen Glover Tiger Land. Exactly, yeah. That was a nice ult from the Tiger, catching 3 of the blue team members, which is Team Panchong. Okay, Moscow. So what is happening? Tiger manages to catch the Matilda. I'm surprised that he didn't go for Purify, because this is such a heavy CC hero. Moscow already has his ult there. Tiger is just waiting. Okay, so alright, so both of the teams, they're just gonna retreat. UE Rogu, he has been okay. Sorry, that was my fault. I accidentally pressed on it. Guys, that was my fault. Sorry. Okay, so let's see the scoreboards. Who is at the top? Okay, Rogu 2.6k gold as a jungler, so that's very impressive. Alpha on the other hand is 1.7k. He's almost 1k behind the Lucas. Okay, so guys, turtle is gonna be spawning in another 10 seconds, which means there's gonna be another fight for the turtle, and it's 0 and 4. None of the teams have really pulled the trigger on, you know, committing for the team fights. They are just outpoking each other. Alright, so I think they're gonna go going on the Moscow. No, not really. Moscow is Hilda is trying to, you know, take the tower so that Granger can. Okay, so they're gonna get free turtle. Alright, this Matilda, he can't breathe, guys. He is getting, you know, popped so much. He is definitely overestimating his tanky nature. Okay, Lucas is going in, so they're just gonna, guys, collapse on them. God damn. Now this is looking like a domination, guys. This is looking like a domination. This is reminiscent of what happened yesterday, guys. Yesterday it was exactly like this. Team Papi Ke Bande, aka 9 o'clock, they were dominating the first half of the match. So let's see if Kaizen, the one who carried their team last time, is gonna be able to, you know, turn it around. He played out of his mind while playing Harriet yesterday, so he was pretty good at Harriet. So let's see. Yeah, this Matilda, he is not, you know, he hasn't got any chance to really go in and make plays, right? This Tiger, he's just been, you know, catching him every time he tries to go in, and it's surprising. Okay, so they try to catch the Tiger, but okay, that was a nice ult from the puppy. Okay, he just baits one of the teams and catches one, and it's gonna be, guys, it's still 0 and 8. I don't know, man. This is looking bleak for the blue boys, man. Okay, so they're just gonna go in on the Alpha, so he's just gonna retreat using his ult, and Moscow, he's trying to farm up as much gold as he can. Guys, this is looking like a domination. All right, and I don't think Moscow, even if he farms, I don't really think he can do much. You know, he definitely needs some help from his team, because there are a lot of heroes to jump on him, right? And he's only a Moscow, you know, he can't really 1v5 them, because this draft is so, you know, so cancerous. on the side of team Papi Ke Bande. Nah, there's no way they're killing this Hilda, right? Okay, so they're coming. They are coming. Irogo already unleashed his ult, and they don't have anything to catch them. They know very well. The team Papi Ke Bande, they know very well. Okay, there's a bit side. So let's see if they decide to kill it or not. So they haven't managed to get a kill yet. The team on the blue, Panchong, what is happening? Okay, that's gonna be another free turtle. Okay, oh my Papi catches CC. He's gonna use his vengeance, and he's trying to, alright, I don't think that's gonna be okay. Both of the teams get caught. Alpha trying to go in, but he just gets dominated, man. He doesn't really have enough items to sustain through all that damage. He just gets one to. Okay, that was a nice one from the Fursa. This Fursa, guys, he definitely knows his limits. He knows if he's gonna die or not. So that was definitely on the kill range for the Fursa. The Sicilian, knowing that, he flickered out of it. Alright, so there was a nice decision. Okay, so Moskov is gonna get caught by the Hilda. He tries to push in. Okay, so alright, yeah, Robo manages to kill 2. Goddamn, there was so much damage. CC catches 2, but it doesn't really matter, guys. They're just getting pushed at this point, and I think it is looking like a domination, guys. 0 and 13. What the hell is this, guys? Oh my god. Yeah, this Matilda, guys. Picking Flicker was definitely a bad choice. I mean, she doesn't really need a Flicker. She doesn't really need a Flicker, right? Yeah, as long she is a pretty mobile hero, so Purify would have worked wonders for him. I mean, he got caught so many times in the early game. Because of that, their teams couldn't really, make any plays because of that. And Alpha, he's pretty, he's pretty underfarmed at this point, and he is not tanky as he should be. And then he's just getting popped at this point. All right, so Matilda, yeah, that's a definitely wrong spell choice, I would say. And then they don't really have any setups for the late game. They definitely have to, in order to win, they definitely have to, play their cards correctly. They can't just bum rush things, because they're just gonna get rushed down by the Papi Ke Bandes, because their team is so cancerous, guys. Look at their team. Lucas, and then there's Tigreal, Irithel. Oh my god, there's so many heroes that just go in. Okay, CC gets caught, he gets isolated, and he's just gonna die, man. And Lord has already spawned, guys, but the team on the blue, team Pangchong, has yet to get a kill. They are 0 and 14. Oh my god, this might be the most dominating match I've ever seen. They are getting dominated so much, guys. And Papi, he knows that Moskov is gonna farm the bot lane, so he is already there. Yeah, he's already there to catch the Moskov in case he tries to scrounge up some gold before the Lord arrives. All right, so Papi, there was a very wise decision on Papi's part. The Tigreal, yeah, the Lord is gonna be coming, guys. I think every lanes are gonna be pushed if they want to get full utility out of this one. They have to push this one. All right, so yeah, seems like they're gonna be doing that, guys. I don't think it's gonna be over though, but yeah, I don't really know, man. They don't really have good clearing besides Sicilian, and I don't think Sicilian has hit that timing where he starts to, okay, so Hilda gets caught by the Alpha. Okay, nice one from the Alpha. He manages to push the Hilda inside the turret and uses Retry to slow him down. Alright, so yeah, they have successfully managed to push the turret back, push them back and take the Lord. Alright, so not looking so bad for the team on the blue. Okay, so let's see the scoreboard, guys. Granger is so farmed, guys. He's almost 9k gold ahead. He's 9k, almost 3k gold ahead against the Moskov. Okay, so they cannot get caught by the Moskov. Alright, so CC is pretty low. Alright, so Moskov almost has his Holy Trinity though, which means he is gonna be able to dish out some damage Yeah, he can definitely take this lane. I think this, if Moskov takes this, he's gonna get his Demon Hunter sword, and then he's gonna be able to do some pretty good damage, I would say. Yeah, but still I don't think that's enough. He definitely needs his team support. Yeah, so guys, I think yeah, they're gonna be waiting for another lord. The team on the blue, I think they should just farm. They should just farm. I think, and that's yeah. There you go, man. I mean, two shots from the Granger, and he's quite low. Okay, they're gonna push him on the turret. All right, so Tigreal still has his ult. I think he's gonna look to flicker in. Okay, Moskov goes in and jumps in and gets ulted by the Tigreal. Oh my god, what is this, guys? Okay, Yurugo, I think he's gonna die. He's just going in, man. Alright, guys, there was a domination. They yo, that was nice, guys. That was a nice match. I would have loved to see a more close match, but you know what, I guess they were they wanted to get revenge on Team Panchong, I guess. Yeah, Team Panchong, those guys, they defeated them last time. They took out the Harriet and they can't really do much. Regio Tapo says Laura Sutta Lafu Kabi fans. The guys, they are just trash talking at this point. I mean, trash talking is allowed in my tournament. Anyone can trash talk, so yeah, that's whatever, right? Okay, so guys, next match is also gonna be a banger. Next match is between Evikheden and Bosozoku. Please, I would advise the teams to please come online and I'll start it as soon as possible, because I don't want to keep my viewers waiting, because the last match is also quite good. I mean, it's a pretty banger of a match, guys. So yep. तापो आ जाओ. सेलिना बैन करो, एनिमी हारने मन नहीं है तो. Okay. Alright, guys, this will be the last match of the day, guys, and this match is gonna be pretty interesting, I would say. Bosozoku versus Team Evikheden. Evikheden, both of the teams are pretty good, and the resumes don't lie. Bosozoku, they have been runner-ups in IMT twice as of now, and Team Evikheden, they have just won a tournament. Oh no, they are also runner-ups for one of the tournaments, I think, one of very competitive tournaments. So yeah, both of the teams are pretty good. Let's see who wins. No, okay, no, bro. Let me invite you. What the hell?
Maybe.
Okay, this seems like, guys, this Evikheden guy, he has a tournament lobby. I don't know. I should have asked him. All right. Aja online tagu.
ID दो सबका.
Oh, मेरा ID. Oh, guys, seems like tournament lobby मिल गया ना हम लोग को. So yeah, let's go. ID now 584419998. 584419998. Yeah, guys, we have managed to get a tournament lobby. I mean, मेरा जो tournament में खेल रहा था Evikheden, they already have a tournament lobby. So yeah, I should have asked
Fighting in
him.
the water is
Pele
like
मांगना ठीक
natural
था.
strength training.
Guys, just wait for a while, okay? I'm just inviting the guy who has the tournament lobby on him. Yeah, okay, so Cappuccino has already followed me, so he's gonna be Oh, guys, don't go anywhere, okay? This last match is also gonna be a banger, though. Don't go anywhere. Okay, so apparently, guys, one of the the players from my tournament had a tournament lobby, and I didn't know that. Okay, guys, I didn't know that. I should have asked him in the first place. Papi Hoga. This is gonna be a banger match, guys. Heads. एक बार घुमाता हूँ ना. Okay, so seems like Team Epic Head gets first pick. Okay, so guys, seems like Team Epic Head gets the first pick. Alright, so guys, this match is gonna be a banger. This Stay tuned, guys. This match is gonna be quite good. Alright. This is the last match of the day, and as you can see, the team on the blue is Epic Haven and the team on the right is Bosozoku. They have lots of global players as well, and I think both of the teams are pretty good. They are equally matched. So yeah, this match is also gonna be a banger like the last one. Never mind. The last one was kind of disappointing because I don't know what happened with the Panchong guys, Panchong boys. They didn't really play all that well. So yeah, I'm gonna be taking a smoke break, guys.
Magic is my life. Your team is banning.
Okay, guys.
My mission is to
Your
protect
team
lives.
is banning.
Both of the teams pretty equally matched. Let's see what they banned. The first ban Harriet. Alright. So the team on the right is Oasis. I think he's gonna be picking Alucard. Maybe it's the jungler for Bosozoku. He is global Alucard. Yeah. Let's see.
No one can escape my iron.
Your
If they
team
ban
is
Alucard, though,
banning.
they're gonna be, using one slot for. Yeah, I would say it's pretty meaningless because Alucard, you don't really have to ban him. You just have to, outdraft him. That is definitely, the play here, I guess. That's definitely. So they ban Lucas.
Team
Yeah,
is banning.
we have already seen what Lucas can do. What Lucas is capable of. We already saw that last match. Irogu on the Lucas,
Tail's been
he
itching for a
was
real
pretty,
fight.
deadly. His Lucas was pretty deadly. Okay, so they ban
Your
Hayabusa.
team is picking.
Alright, so let's see what the first pick is, guys.
Always on the way.
Your team is picking.
Okay, so first pick, Matilda. Alright, so let's see what they go here. What they have decided to, pick. to counter the Matilda, I mean, you have to counter this hero, guys. You have to outdraft this hero. Otherwise, this hero just is so annoying, man. She jumps in and out. Okay, so
You
they
gaze into the abyss.
decided to go with Selena. Alright. And Gatot Kacha on Favorite Child of God. I mean, that's a signature pick, I guess.
Immortal One chose me to
He is a
vanquish
very
the
masochistic
shadows
guy though,
of
so
plague
yeah,
this
he likes
world.
getting hit a lot, which Gatot Kacha is the best hero for getting hit a lot, and he is a masochist, guys. This Favorite Child of God, yeah. He's a fucking masochist, guys. Alright, so they decided to go with Aurora. I don't think they're gonna pick Aurora or Nana. No, I don't think so, guys. They are definitely gonna be picking some good mage. Alright, so let's see what they have decided to pick. Kagura might be a good one because Kagura, she can just, even if she gets caught by the Selena's stun, she can still, you know, get out of there because her second skill is kind of, you know, it's weird. It's weird, guys. It's weird. It's really weird. Okay, so the team on the blue have decided to go with Aether and Suyu.
Your team
Entering next tournament of Puppy group. Puppy, they have advanced to the next group, so the next tournament is gonna be tomorrow, guys. Stay tuned. Tomorrow, I think lots of the teams that don't really play all that well are getting filtered out. They are getting they are out of the tournament. So from tomorrow onwards, they are only gonna be good teams left. So yeah, that's gonna be a hell of a stream tomorrow.
Yours truly.
Speaking of which, this match is also pretty good, guys. Alright, so two bands. There's like CC and Versa band on the team of the team red. Okay, time. I'm gonna be starting our stream by 6 or 7 tomorrow because we have a lot of matches to, you know, conduct. So yeah, 6 or 7. Be ready. Akoy, be ready.
Sir, what's your command? Your team is picking.
I shall
Okay, so they have decided to go with the Alucard, guys. They didn't really ban the Alucard, which means Oasis is on the Alucard, guys. This guy is crazy on this Alucard. He is true definition of Alucard god, man. He is definitely the best Alucard in India, in Indian server. There are a few couple of Alucard mains who are there. I mean, there's Bando, and I don't know if there are any more Alucard mains. I mean, I have seen two, Bando and this guy Oasis. So Oasis is definitely the better one, I think, because I personally have played with him. So yeah, I know what he can do with his Alucard and what he cannot.
Allow me to lead the charge.
So let's see, guys. Alucard versus Suyu. Alucard does a pretty good job at countering Suyu. Okay, so guys, what is this trap from Team Bosuzoku? Yeah, that's a really interesting trap because they are just planning on, you know, poking. They're just gonna be planning on pickoffs. They aren't really going in because there's Franco and then Alucard. Yeah, guys, this is looking like a good match. Selena, if you know, she is but there's Suyu on the blue team, which means Suyu is gonna be, you know, pretty good early game. He can, you know, although Alucard Suyu, you know, finds Alucard pretty hard to kill, but he can, you know, force some fights in the early game and then you know, take a lead from then on, because Franco and Alucard, they aren't really the type of heroes to fight at level 3, right? And Franco, he can't really do much. All he has is his second skill, which is a slow, and that doesn't really do much. And Suyu, on the other hand, does so much damage. But they do have Selena though. Selena at level 2 is gonna be, and he is mid. That means he's gonna start to, you know, he's gonna start to kill everyone in level 2. Suyu is another thing. Yeah, I agree with you, man. Suyu has that early game advantage like no other hero, and he has so much mobility. Yes, Selena is already level 2, which means he can start to, you know, put pressure on the team Red. Alucard is just farming, so that's a very, you know, that's a very good lineup, I would say, to enable the Alucard. Selena is definitely kind of okay. So they catch the Louis, and that's gonna be the first blood from coming from the side of Bosozoku. There was a nice turn from the Selena, which means they don't have their mage to play aggressive with Suyu. And I think Alucard is already level 4, so yeah, I don't think it's gonna looking good for the Suyu. Alucard is just gonna go in. So is he gonna get the Matilda? Yeah, I think so. Coil shot. Alright guys, this is looking pretty good from the team Bosozoku, man. Every hidden. Yeah, when I saw that Suyu pick, I mean, yeah, definitely they should. Okay, so what's happening? What? Stray trying to poke him maybe. Okay, so Gatot Kacha. Gatot Kacha is fighting with Hilda. Suyu is just farming. I mean, guys, they shouldn't really. Alright, so they have managed to get Irithel on the bot. Selena flickers out. She doesn't have his flicker for a while now. Okay, so there's gonna be another fight for the turtle. Oasis already level 5, and he can easily Okay, that was a nice hook from the Franco, guys. He gets the fucking Louis. Alright. This is looking like that was such an interesting draft, guys. I love the draft from Bosozoku. Okay, so you're getting caught. He's just gonna die, man. G. Okay, so guys, this is the worst case scenario from the team blue. That is definitely not what they should be doing right now, because Suyu is kind of an early game hero. If he doesn't get started by the early game, then it is pretty hard for the Suyu to kill Alucard. And Alucard, he's kind of the hero. If you let him farm, he's just gonna 1v5 everyone at this point, and there's no one to really stop him. I think this is a pretty good Alucard game, because there's only yeah, Stray is crazy, guys. Stray is crazy on his Franco. He has been hooking so much, and the Selena together, they are doing a pretty good job of catching everyone. So Irithel is gonna get caught by the Alucard. He is just gonna kill him. Suyu, yeah, as a Suyu, guys, you don't want to be in a situation like this, because Suyu he definitely needs to create an early advantage against it. Okay, so Stray is looking for the Suyu, and he catches him, man. Oh my god, guys, this is looking so sad, guys. This is looking so sad for the team Epic Hayden, man. They're just getting caught left and right. Okay, Selena, he's trying to. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, this is looking like a domination, guys. What is happening on the side of Epic Hayden, man? What is happening? Matilda tries to initiate, and Hilda is there, and let's see what Hilda unleashes out on Granger, but it's not enough. Gatot Kacha gets killed. I mean, sorry, the Suyu gets killed yet again by the Gatot Kacha and Alucard. I think this match is gonna be a wrap, guys, because Alucard, he's just so. Oh, sorry. Seems like guys, Alucard is quite fun, man. Once he gets his the rose gold timing, so you can't really deal with him anymore. So that is what I was saying, guys. In order to counter this, you have to, in order to counter this Alucard, this lineup, you have to create an early lead, early advantage. Otherwise, they're just gonna steamroll at this point, and that has been not the case, man. They are just falling pretty behind, so I don't know how you go in as Suyu at this point. It's pretty hard for the Suyu to create any advantages. Suyu is trying to take the turtle. Okay, so let's see who takes the turtle. Oasis take the turtle, and Frey getting pretty low. Meanwhile, okay, Louis trying to get out, but no. He uses diversion play to get out. No. Alright, so the team Epic Hayden, they are still 0. And the Bosozoku, they're just killing them at this point, man. I don't know, man. I don't know how you I don't see a way to win, honestly. It's pretty hard for the team on the blue to force anything really, these guys, because every one of their teams has already pretty farmed. Alucard, he has been just farming, and yeah, he is pretty stacked at this point. He almost has his rose gold, and once he gets his rose gold, he is gonna go crazy, guys. Okay, so there's another fight breaking out at this point. Spade is getting pretty low. Okay, so he's gonna do something or other. See, Alucard, this is what I said, guys. Alucard is just gonna go in. He doesn't share anyone, man. Alucard, guys. That's what I said. Oasis. He is crazy on the Alucard, guys. Yeah. There was such a good, draft to enable the Alucard, So you had this early game timing and decided to concede the defeat. Oh my god, this is the fastest match of the day, guys. Oh my god. It's already over. What a domination from Team Bosozoku. Oasis going 10-0. Oh my god. They haven't died even once. God damn, that was such a crazy ass match, guys. Yeah, that was very one-sided. Alright, so guys, that was the last match of today. I think I'm gonna be ending my stream right now. So tomorrow, yeah, definitely there are a lot of good teams tomorrow. So yeah, tune in for tomorrow's matches, guys. We will be having some banger teams, fighting against each other. Yeah. Alright, so guys, good night, and we will
Fighting in the
be
water is like
back tomorrow.
natural
Alright,
strength training.
good night.